What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back with another episode of Once Upon a Time, Season 3, Episode 12. Let's get into it. So we're back to where the curse first came back, I guess, right?
You're late.
I came as quickly as I could.
I'm hungry and I miss you.
You are always hungry now.
I'm cranky.
Oh!
I know there are more responsibilities.
None that match my responsibilities to you and our family. I'm the one who should be sorry.
What is that? Is it a storm?
So they're going back where they...
It's magic! Come! We need to get to safety now!
Oh, you're right.
What was that?
I don't know.
Snow. What happened? We're back.
Bitch! This is fucking wild. This is wild. Oh, okay. Okay, legs.
Hey,
Sorry I'm late.
you canceled, it means you caught the guy.
So optimistic, I like it.
If you hadn't, you'd have canceled.
You know me too well.
Swan always gets her man.
He's familiar.
And apparently my drink. Thank you.
How'd Henry's volcano do with science fair?
It was Pompeii all over again. Thank you for your help.
Come on, all I did was convince him not to use real lava.
His teachers did appreciate
Up
that.
the side of his neck.
Let's eat. I'm starving.
Let's do it.
Pork belly?
You happy? With your food, you happy?
We are happy.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
No.
Thanks. Hang on, I'm just gonna finish one quick work thing.
That's not him.
You
I can explain.
are a stalker.
Don't scream. Just hear me out. I don't do this very often. Treasure at love. Come to apologize. I was simply trying to jog your memory.
It's time for you to go.
Your parents are in great danger
You really have no idea what you're talking about.
because you think you're an orphan. Because that's haunted you your whole life. I'm here to tell you everything you believed is wrong. You know
Gotta
yourself.
talk her ass into believing it
That's
again.
proof. Take a gun. Here's an address. If you want to know who you really are, who your parents are, go there.
Leave. Now.
Been there before, a year ago. You just don't remember.
I was in Boston until a fire destroyed my apartment and I moved to New York to have a fresh start with my son.
Regina really did a number on you.
You're a crazy person. Or a liar. Or both.
I prefer dashing rapscallion. Scoundrel.
Give me one good reason not to punch you in the face.
You really don't believe me? Try using your superpower. Yeah, I know about that. Use it. See that I'm telling the truth.
Just because you believe something is true does not make it real.
I know you, Swan. You sense something's off. Go to that address.
And
Take
just
a
look at how
chance.
fucking gorgeous
And
he
you'll want
is.
to
God.
talk. I'll be in Central
I'd
Park.
believe whatever
by
you
the
told
entrance
me.
to the zoo. Don't do it for me or you. Do it for your family. They need your help.
How have things been since we left? The ogres. Defeated. We're restoring our kingdom and our lives. And congratulations.
Her eyes are so blue.
You're glowing.
Why is she pregnant and I'm the one who's sick?
I know that you and your friends are welcome in our kingdom.
All we need is horses. Our own kingdom, our own castle.
Our castle was destroyed in the curse.
You laid waste to everything.
Not everything. Her castle still stands.
Of course it does. I protected it.
Technically, the castle doesn't belong to her. It was Snow's before she took it.
Well, to be fair, I married into it.
That you did. And now we're taking it back. And you are coming with us.
You can't be serious.
Regina, everyone out there is scared. They need hope.
So
Return
weird
united.
that they're back in their normal outfits
You're coming
and
with
everything.
us. I know you don't like it. You'll learn to. For our good, for yours.
Thank you again for the hospitality.
Oh,
Begin.
leather
Appreciate it.
pants.
Good luck to all of
Yes.
you.
You know we can't pretend this didn't happen. They've returned. We have to tell her.
You know what will happen to them. What she'll do.
We have no choice. She has to know. It is not up to us to save her.
What are they talking about?
Hey, what's that?
Nothing.
Hope you're still hungry.
Gosh, I couldn't eat another bite.
You remember our first date? You were being you. I couldn't swing a dinner. I brought you here for lunch.
I remember. I was nervous. Now I'm full.
Will you at least look at it? Emma, I don't want to freak you out. I couldn't wait any longer. I love you. I love Henry. I love our lives together, and I want to have a future together.
Sound editing on this is terrible. Dialogue?
Emma Swan.
I noticed it earlier too in
Will
the
you marry me?
their first scene. What's she gonna say?
Yeah, I thought the worst thing that could happen was you'd say no, and I never thought you'd walk out on the bill.
Gosh,
No, I was gonna pay. I was kidding.
this wasn't.
Oh, she just got up and left.
Just took me by surprise, is all. A lot of things took me by surprise tonight.
Surprise was kind of part of the plan, but I can see now it was not a great plan.
Doesn't it all just seem a little fast? We've only been together 8 months. I've had leftovers in my fridge for longer than that.
Well, I threw them out. Might have saved your life.
How do we know that this is right?
Emma,
Not
I've known this
Not-
was right since the moment you walked into my furniture shop. Why do you think your order was ready 2 weeks early?
Your commitment to excellence?
I couldn't wait to ask you out. Seemed the most non-stalkery way to speed things up.
No, I don't like
I love
him.
that end table.
I don't like him.
I do love you. You know that, right?
Yeah, I do.
No,
And I love you.
no.
I'm not good at fast.
I know. I knew you
No.
would say this was too fast, and that's why we don't have to get married anytime soon. I don't care if we don't get married until we are 65 years old and Henry already has kids. All I know is that I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
No.
Can I have some time to think?
Take as much time as you need. I will be here when you're ready.
Got that. She got those high heels on. She got those high stilettos on.
Mrs. Q said you were quiet tonight.
She's hot
Not
as
quiet.
hell.
Concentrating. I finally reached level 23.
You mind if a 5th level wizard joins you?
Level 23? Good luck with that. Huh. So what'd you say? To wash.
You knew? How?
Come on, Mom. First date restaurant, special night out. Writing was on the wall.
Maybe the writing was on the dessert.
So what'd you say? Poor guy.
I didn't say no.
If you didn't say yes, I stand by my poor guy assessment.
It's just time to think about it.
Fair.
Big step, kid. Got a good thing going here, just the two of us.
Yeah, and we'd still have a good thing if it was just the 3 of us.
You think Walsh is worthy of joining our little family?
He's okay. Not every guy's like my dad. Not every guy's just gonna leave you.
He didn't just leave. He set me up to take the fall for his crime and left me in jail. He doesn't even know you exist.
And this guy's not that guy. He wants to be with you. Us. He wants this to be his home. And anyways, I know you like
But I don't like him.
because he's the first guy you've dated I've ever met.
When did you get so wise?
Somewhere after level 16 when I became a knight.
Oh, cool transition.
Look at us. We're back to normal. We're handsome again.
Hey, Jiminy, is that you? Where you been? Really? Okay. Okay. Hey, Your Highness. According to Jiminy, 50 more Storybrooke folk landed not 2 miles
Oh,
from
the
here.
hair.
They're popping back all over the place.
At this rate, we'll have the whole kingdom back in no time. Spread the word. All new arrivals make haste for the Queen's castle.
Consider it done.
A lot of supplies you have there, Hook.
You know what they say about preparation and all that?
No need to overload your horse. The Queen's castle's less than a day's ride from here.
That'd be lovely if I were going to the Queen's castle.
Where are you going?
Listen, mate, the Enchanted Forest is your home. Mine is the Jolly Roger.
You don't even know if it's...
Regina told me how this bloody thing worked. That it returned all her belongings to this land as well as us. That means that somewhere out there is my ship. All I have to do is find her.
And what if you can't?
I'll just have to take another one then, won't I? That's what pirates do.
And here I thought you'd gone and changed.
I tried the hero thing, didn't take.
So that's it. Emma's gone, and you're going to go back to being a pirate.
Back, my lady? I've always been a pirate.
Bye, boo.
Hey, what Hook said just now about all our stuff being brought back here, that true?
What are you looking for?
I was thinking maybe we could stop by my father's place on the way to the Queen's castle.
Neil, I know you're hurting, but Rumpelstiltskin is gone.
Maybe, maybe not. And if he's not, maybe he can get me back to Emma.
Neil, it's impossible. Regina was clear the price of our return was a complete reset. No more portals. There's no way to cross over, not without another curse.
We have to move on. This is our home now.
Well, maybe we need
I know
another
You
curse.
miss them, so do we. But even if there were some way, they wouldn't remember us. The best thing we can do for Emma and Henry is the only thing we can do. Let them be, and then we give them their best chance.
Mom, do you have it? My permission slip. It's due today, and if I don't hand it in, I'll miss the museum trip next week.
Your permission slip, it's right here.
Mom, is there something going on?
What?
No, you're doing it again. You're worrying.
No, I am not. I am thinking there was a difference.
Are you thinking about Walsh?
No, yeah.
Don't lie.
Can you blame me for taking 24 hours to think through making a life-altering decision? Just want to make sure that nothing is wrong.
You're always looking for something to be wrong. You don't have to do that, you know. Sometimes it's okay to accept things that are good.
But I don't think Walter, there's something about him that I don't...
See ya. Love ya.
Love you too.
I'm not vibing. It's not passing the smell test.
Paper for nightmares. Neil. That's not possible.
Swan, you that'll work. It's good to see you again.
Why don't you tell me that was Neil's place?
I think the tone of your voice answers that quite clearly. You never would have gone if I had.
What does Neil have you up to? Is he trying to get into Henry's life? How does he even know about him?
I'm not here because of Neil. I'm here because your parents are in trouble. Their entire kingdom has been cursed. Ripped back to storybook.
What are you talking about? My parents, their kingdom, a curse? Do you know what you sound like?
Like a madman, I'm sure. But it's true. Your parents need you. You're the only one who can save them. Why did you come here?
Because Neil has a camera with my son's name on it. How?
Don't you see? That is proof of what I'm saying. Henry must have left that in the apartment when you were in New York last year.
I want answers, real ones.
There's only one way to get those.
Could you imagine being told this information?
Drink the thing the crazy guy just offered me. Oh, thank you.
It will help you remember everything you've lost. One small part of you senses that. Don't you owe it to yourself to find out if I'm right?
There's no fucking way, bro. I
Take
just
a leap
met
of faith.
you.
Give it a go.
I'm good. Don't do it. I mean, do it.
Call me love one more time and you lose the other hand. I'm making sure that you never bother my son or me again.
This is the guy, the one who assaulted me.
It's a kiss.
There, he confessed.
You're under arrest for assault. Swan, please, you're making a mistake. A terrible, terrible mistake.
Oh,
Swan!
shit.
Your family needs you!
Ain't that about a bitch?
You will see them again. Emma and Henry.
Well, let's hope I don't have to curse an entire kingdom to get back.
I heard you talking to David about Rumpel. You know, we never saw his knife. I think we can get him back. Regina's castle's just beyond the mountain.
Oh, you think he's like in the knife?
I think you mean our castle.
That's going to take some getting used to. The last time I was there was just after my father's death. And I've always dreamed of returning. I never imagined it would be with Regina by our side.
I wouldn't count on that, sister. The queen, she's missing.
What are you doing?
So now you're following me.
We were worried, and it looks like we were right to be. What are you burying?
Nothing that concerns you.
Why does that make me think it does? What have you done? Is that a heart?
Go away!
Whose?
It's your heart, isn't it?
I'm not having this conversation with you.
I know you miss Henry.
Not as much as I did when that was still beating in my chest.
But Regina, this isn't the answer. No matter how much pain you may feel, you can't just bury it in the woods.
Watch me.
You won't feel better.
So
you won't
hot.
feel anything.
That's the point. I can't keep walking around knowing that I'll never see Henry, that he doesn't even remember who I am.
He will, somehow.
I know exactly how you're feeling. I just said goodbye to my daughter for the second time. Henry, too. But I promise you, it will get better with that. Right now, it might be causing you pain, but I promise you it will let you feel something else soon enough.
What's that?
The one thing Henry always wanted you to find. Happiness.
I can't be happy without him.
That does sound like...
Find a way for Henry.
What do you think's worse? Forgetting and never knowing? Feeling like you never knew? Or like you wouldn't even feel like you never knew, you just wouldn't know? Or having some memories, but not being able to do anything about it? I would rather be in New York. If I don't know,
No.
I
Let's
don't
get
hurt.
back to our castle.
You know?
Did you hear that? There was something there in that bush.
There's nothing here, unless it flew away.
It did!
The fuck?
Find cover!
I don't run from monsters. They run from me.
Regina! Regina! It's too fast!
I'm open to suggestion.
Milady?
Oh, hey, hey.
I'm fine.
Simple thank you would suffice.
And what the fuck was that thing flying? That wasn't a dragon flying monkey.
Robin of Locks. These are a few of my merry men.
Snow White.
At last we meet. Our faces graced wanted posters side by side.
If you're really Snow White, why are you with her?
Her? Show some respect, or at least some restraint at the...
Well, after before you cursed this land, we spent many a day running from your black night.
Regina!
I'm sure you deserve it. What the hell was that?
I have no idea. We've never encountered the likes of it before.
This way, we need to warn the others.
You want to talk to me about Walsh? Why would you say that?
You bought me candy at the drugstore.
I've been thinking about him. Maybe what happened in my past has kept me from living my life now. Maybe it's time for me to start looking forward.
Does that mean you're gonna marry him?
Didn't say that
You can tell him at dinner tonight.
We're not having dinner.
I might have sent him a text from your phone that I arranged to sleep over at Avery's so the two of you could be alone. If your gut's telling you to marry him, trust it.
Her gut might be telling her not to.
Crap. Forgot to pick something up. Go see if you can beat level 24. I'll meet you up there.
Yeah.
Oh, the film.
Hey, we need to talk.
I knew you wouldn't let me rot in that cage. They force-fed me something called baloney.
What the hell is this? We never lived in a town called Storybrooke.
New York.
We never
so
took a flight from Boston to New York. We never did any of this.
He's
You
looking at him
because
he's crazy because of his outfit. Like he's crazy
If you
because of
think
his
these are
outfit.
forgeries, then why'd you spring them from the brig?
A damn good outfit.
But deep down, you know something's wrong.
Impossible. How could I forget all of this?
I promise you there's an explanation. If you drink this, it will.
Where'd you get that?
If what you're saying is true, I'd have to give up my life here. And it's pretty good. I have Henry, a job, a guy I love.
Perhaps there's a man that you love in the life that you've lost. If you want to find the truth, drink up. Do you really want to live a life of lies? You know this isn't right. Trust your gut, Swan. It will tell you what to do.
Henry always says that.
And if you won't listen to me, then listen to your boy.
Look.
Nice.
Did you miss me?
Now how you gonna talk? How you gonna talk Henry into believing? You got more potion for him?
Good to see you again, Robin. You too, Balefire.
Well, we've come a long way, haven't we?
I believe you already know she once treated a poor thief far better than I deserved. She does that a lot. And what of you? What of your journey? Were you able to find your son in Neverland? Yes, thank you. I don't mean to pry, but I don't see the boy. It's complicated, but he's safe. He's with his mother.
Oh.
So what do you think of our new friend? Can we trust him? He is a thief.
Think of it from his perspective. How do you
But that's
think he
supposed to
would
be
feel?
her true love.
Point taken.
It's kind of cute, huh?
He smells like forest.
Some people buy scents that smell like that.
What happened?
Exactly what I'm about to find out.
Oh.
A protection spell. The entire castle's encircled by it.
Didn't you do this? Undo it.
Well, don't you think if I could, I'd be halfway home by now?
Those mountains.
No. Someone hijacked it.
Who?
I don't know. I'm gonna find out whoever's eating my porridge. Nobody takes our castle.
Hey, we've got a lot of people looking to us. They're scared,
Our
and rightfully
castle.
so. Let's get them to safety.
They'll be safe when whoever's in there is dead.
I can offer safe harbor in Sherwood Forest. It's not far, and offer food, shelter, a thick canopy no creature will spy you under.
Get up under
Well,
his canopy.
Fine, lead the way. We're
Who's in
coming
the
back.
castle?
And whoever did this is going to suffer.
Regina, it's our home. We'll make it safe again.
Who is it?
Snow and the Queen settle their differences. Frankly, I was bored. I had a life to get back to. A pirate's life.
Glad to see you haven't changed.
There wasn't anything for me in the Enchanted Forest. Why would I stay? All was well, till I got a message. A message saying that there was a new curse, that everyone had been returned to Storybrooke. The message told me that the only hope was you.
You came all the way back here to save my family.
I came back to save you.
Who could have done this?
Someone powerful enough to reach into this world.
Any more specific thoughts?
Alas, you're the savior.
You know what I was yesterday? A mother. Until you showed up and started poking holes in everything I thought was real. Drank that potion, it was like waking up from a dream. A really good dream.
Well, you have what matters most. Your son.
Now I have to figure out how to explain this to him.
Alas, I can only scavenge together enough for one dose of memory potion.
Better start figuring out what I'm gonna tell him.
Oh, that
Who's
guy?
that?
Walsh.
Just
Henry
ignore it.
invited him.
Just ignore
I can
it.
get rid of
No. My memories might not be real, but he is. And so are the 8 months we spent together. I owe him an explanation.
The fuck are you gonna tell him?
What are you gonna say to him?
I don't know, but I care about him too much to drag him into all this.
He's a plant. He's gonna capture you.
Sorry, my place is just kind of a mess right now.
Emma, it's okay to make a bold romantic gesture without passing it off as a housekeeping malfunction.
Walsh, I can't marry you.
It's too soon, huh?
It's not that. I need to go home and take care of some things.
You said you were an orphan. You said it was just you and Henry.
That wasn't a lie. There's a part of my life that I've been blocking out, and I think it would be impossible for you to understand.
What changed overnight?
Someone from my past showed up.
Henry's father. Another ex.
It's nothing like that. He's more like a ghost.
Okay, so that's how I'm supposed to sleep at night? You're trading me in for a ghost?
It kills me to have to make this choice, to leave us behind.
If you love this life, then keep it. Stay. Just stay.
I can't. I wish you could see this the way I see it.
I wish you hadn't drank that potion.
What?
I fucking told you.
Wouldn't leave well enough alone.
What are you talking about?
It's too bad. I actually kind of liked you.
Who are you?
Oh! It is a flying monkey. What the fuck?
A reminder but I was never safe.
I knew I didn't trust that motherfucker.
What I thought I could have was not in the cards for the Savior.
I knew I didn't trust his ass.
Leave in the morning.
Don't look at me like that, sexy.
Mom, you're hurting the eggs.
Right. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Do you believe in magic?
Of course.
You believe in magic.
And the Tooth Fairy, Santa Claus, and the Easter Bunny that gets me a present. I believe.
Magic.
You're not sure you made the right decision, are you?
I just didn't feel like pancakes.
About Walsh.
Fuck Walsh.
Oh, I made the right decision. I'm certain. Gonna be you and me, kid, for a little while.
As long as you're happy. Tasty, but I gotta run. Gonna be late for school. You kind of overslept.
Nope, no school today. How about we go on a trip?
Like a vacation?
Like I have a new case, and it's in Maine, and it might take me a while, and I think we should go. It would be an adventure.
No school, a trip with you. Sold.
Good, because I already packed.
When do we leave?
Now.
Are you expecting someone?
Yeah.
You ready, Swan?
Henry's gonna be like, what the
Henry,
fuck?
this is Killian. I'm helping him with the case.
Did you skip bail?
Oh, he's still a little Spitfire.
Still?
He's not a perp, he's a client.
Why are you dressed like that?
Why are you dressed like that?
All right, make yourself useful, Killian, and get her bags. Henry, lend him a hand.
Killian.
We're really going?
I love that name.
Yes.
Killian.
Just need one last thing.
Oh yeah. Gotta have the red jacket. Gots to have the red jacket. Oh, the town is still there. Everybody's just gone. I thought the town disappeared.
It's really back. I'm really back.
It's quite an army, as you remember.
So did the
curses
town
on it.
appear because she drank the potion?
It's more like it, isn't it, Swan?
How are you gonna explain that to him?
It's more your concern, and perhaps it'll jog his memory.
Or give him nightmares. Last time this curse took away everyone's memories. This time,
We don't know what it did.
then I'll find out. Stay here and watch Henry. Wake him. Or scare him. Or just let him sleep.
Where are you going?
To talk to my parents. Hi. Don't close the door. My name is...
Emma,
David?
you remember?
You remember.
Of course. What are you doing here?
Well, Hook found me, brought me here. He said you were cursed.
We're back. We never left, or, well, we don't know. We're trapped again.
But you know who you are.
We don't know who did it or why. All we know is our last year, it's been wiped away. All we remember is saying goodbye to you. It feels like yesterday.
You can't remember, then how do you know that it's been a
Emma?
year?
As you can see, lots happened.
She's pregnant.
We just don't know what. The whole year is gone.
Who the hell would have done this?
Did you get what I need? Show me.
Oh!
That's her blood?
The Queen's.
It's the fucking Wicked Witch! Alphaba!
Now I shall get my revenge. Of course I will. The Queen may be evil, but I'm wicked. And wicked always wins.
Bitch! Bitch! I'm wicked, and wicked always wins. We got the Wicked Witch up in here. That's so exciting. I was like, I'm thinking, like, was that a flying monkey? And then I'm like, how the fuck is a flying monkey? That's like from Wizard of Oz. And now we got the Wicked Witch. Bitch! This is good as fuck. Dude, these 3 seasons, 1, 2, and 3 have just gotten progressively better and better and better and better and better. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what happens next. This shit is wild. Is Mary Margaret really gonna have a baby? What is going on? I can't get enough. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.